Robert Andreas just came off the stage. Lost my audio there. Robert Andreas just came off the stage. It was more of Robert Andreas and friends, only one original band member with him. Matt Dara goes up on stage. There's Robert right there. Next we have Tone Riders coming up. Never seen them before, but they are coming up. Thomas, you having a good time?
Absolutely having a great time.
That's a good time. There's a 50-50. It's a cancer care mantle. Did you buy tickets?
I did.
You did buy tickets. I gotta go buy tickets. 50-50 cancer care mantle with 3 tickets for $5. We're down at the Big A. If you don't know what the Big A is, it's the Assiniboine Gordon. It is on. Sorry, I'm kind of nasally today. It is.
Albany, I think it's on the corner.
Yeah, Albany and Portage. Albany and Portage. It's the Big A. You know the Big A. Prairie Moon started off. Robert Andreas goes up there, plays a wicked set. Good set, guys. Tone Riders coming up next. Like I said, I've never heard of Tone Riders, never seen them. However, Orvis Thomas is part of them. Julie Mondor, I'm just gonna say she's part of it. You guys out? Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Yep. Robert Andreas is going to come give us a quick word. And so, anyway, just kind of waiting around here. We should go buy 50-50 tickets. Once again, we're at the Big A. Good turnout here. Pretty good turnout. No one dancing on the floor yet, but watching from abroad, we will say. The popcorn machine has now fired up here. Thursday night out to the Big A tonight. Holy smokes. There's a bunch of people chiming in the chat that I didn't see before. Cool. Yeah, Sid was in there.
There we go.
I'm gonna steal Matt Dara before Robert comes up here. Matt's gonna sneak in here for a second. Matt, what the heck was that?
I don't know. Let me check. Not sweating through my shirt, anything like that. I'm all good. Don't look like a slob in public. Okay, yeah, I'm excellent. Anyway, first live location. Yeah. So Robert was sitting right here, and he reaches out to me. Okay, I got to come in here a little bit. There you go. So I was just sitting here, knowing that it's the first pig. LOL. So I thought I would just come down here. It's not too far away. So I'm just sitting here. Robert's here, a good friend of mine. Used to jam with him at the George, along with a few others. And he said, "Hey, I need a drummer. Why did you come play for me? You want to play for me?" I'm like, "All right, cool." And so I just get up there and listen, man. Like, I'm trained to this shit. I'm trained to this. World, I might have mentioned before. I used to go in there and basically, you get up there, you jam, you improvise, and jazz is the art of spontaneous combustion. And it's not too far away from the blues. The blues is a little simpler. So it was enough of me to come up there and just do a few blues songs. And I thank Robert and Andreas very much for inviting me up. And we actually just negotiated doing some collabo business just before when I got here. So you can expect something to come up. Hey, on the latest one, as of much. Thank you very much. I'll tell you when we get off here related to collabo season. But anyway, yeah, we're down here at the Big A. Talk till we figure out whether it's okay. All right, excellent.
Robert, come over here. He's gonna
Okay.
say a couple things.
All right. Well, I'm going to hold down the fort. And how you guys doing right now? Is this going? This little live on location.
This is okay. It's a good little turnout. You know, it could be a bit better. Like Sid said, it could be a little bit better. But yeah, there's.
Okay.
Robert's coming over.
Yes, I'm going to pass to Andreas right now. Thank you one more time. Let's do this.
Robert. Hello. Robert, this is Robert's debut on the Peg City Soundoff, but it's the first live on location. Robert, what was going on there. Matt Dara shows up. Next thing you know, he's on the drum kit.
I don't know. Like when I got it, like it was the last minute event. So when I got in, I was like, Bram and I were supposed to play with the rhythm section, but Matt was here. So I put a band together at the very last minute. It was like these guys were on fire. Like a phenomenal band too. Like these guys are amazing.
I don't want for musicians and friends spring fling.
Yeah.
And friends, you know, you're on there too. People share your stuff all the time.
I think
What does it do for you?
I think you know what? I think musician friends page, like it's amazing because it's a responsibility that C took, if I'm not I'm right? And he took that responsibility of like creating because we're all in the same field, we're all in the same business, right? With each other and that gave me personally an opportunity to meet more people in the music business here in Winnipeg. So I'm actually very grateful for that platform because it was very good. Yeah.
Awesome. Cool. Well, you're gonna have to come on here sometime.
Yeah, man.
And we'll just have a talk.
You know, I've been following you. You know that?
Yeah.
I've been following you and I watch your stuff. And this guy's pretty awesome. We love him.
I'm honored.
And you are part of that community that we're talking about. You know.
Try and get out, and I got some buddies that have seen you quite a bit, and they just rave about how great you are. We got Lisa Lewis sitting over there, and she just said, "Oh, he's so good." I'm like, "Well, I've never seen him before, but I've been asked to see him, and sometimes I, you know, whatever. But I got to get out to see another Robert Andreas.
Oh man, much love.
Got to happen. You know, you play quite a bit in the city. Everyone knows who you are. Phenomenal playing, by the way.
And thank you.
A blue Strat. I like a blue Strat. I got a blue Strat.
Try my best.
You're a little bit better than me, though.
No, man. Winnipeg, man, they've been so loving to me, and I'm so grateful because when I stepped into Canada, I had none of it, and Winnipeg was just like welcoming me, and I made a bunch of friends and followers. Man, the fans are so loyal, and the other thing that I love about the city is like every place you go, you find amazing music. Like I'm stunned. Like there is some players in town that I go see often, and I'm looking at them like, why aren't you playing stadiums? Like you guys are like the music community in Winnipeg, but the musicianship that is in Winnipeg is stunning. You don't get that back home much. London and Italy, it's not that.
How long have you been in Canada for?
Man, I think it's been 13, 14 years now.
Oh my goodness.
I think so.
Cool though. What can you say about the blues community of Winnipeg?
Amazing.
Yeah.
Like oh yeah, everything from like Big Dave McLean, Tim Butler, I mean Brent Parkins. Talk about like man, and there's new kids on the blog. There's new kids on the blog. There's like the band Smoke, for example. They're like these kids are like barely 18, 19.
Wow.
and they have that 60, 70 kind of blues psychedelic kind of feel. And Arvin Miller. Oh, I love like Irvin. Like he
was just on here,
man. And I watched that because I mean seeing them at their age pick it up and being so good. And having that time, keeping it alive, it makes us feel like we did our jobs.
You did it.
I mean, one day I have to put away, do I?
Inspired people, and that's what it's all about.
And that's what the thing is. It's like, and we love Irvin and me, Bram, and many others. Bram is behind here, by the way.
Yes. Great playing, by the way.
Yeah, this guy's amazing. Bram Everett is amazing too. But many of us, we took Irvin under our wing and we tried to direct him and support him as much as possible. So yeah, please support local scene because, you know what, having a guy like Irvin in the city is just an inspiration for like the youth and also us, the older ones.
Big time. So. He's the next big thing to come out of here.
I think so.
I really do think
so. Anyway, I gotta run, but
awesome.
Man, nice to see you guys all. Thank you very much. Peace. Peace out. Thanks, man.
Yeah, thanks. We'll see you later. Well, that was fun.
Pictures?
We're grabbing pictures. Awesome.
Thank you, boys.
Thanks, guys. All right. Well, Tone Rider's on. Thomas, you still having fun?
Having a great time, man.
Right on. That was a great time. Get on down to the A. Robert Andreas is just leaving. Great show. He's exchanging numbers right now. I gotta yell at him for a second though. Robert. Julie Mondor on stage right now. Tone Riders. It's loud. I'll turn it off. Get down to the big A. Tip your bartender.